Citizens of our sweet fatherland, we have come together here to gather the tendrils of war, that we may have sleep in our long nights.
I fully expect the defeat of the Communist Union after 6 months of hard fighting.
U.S. officials believe that reforms in South Vietnam could tip the scales in favor of the free world in the all-Vietnam elections due in July.
I was much impressed by Prime Minister Diem of Free Vietnam. He is a true patriot, dedicated to independence and the enjoyment of his people of political and religious freedom.
With a little more training, the Vietnam Army will be the equal of any other army in its ability to combat the enemy.
The militant march of communism has been halted. We today point to the free nation of Vietnam.
The overriding truth of the American aid program in Vietnam is that it has proved an enormous success. One of the great major victories of American policy in the past decade. The communists now realize that they can never conquer free Vietnam.
Reassessments of the military situation in South Vietnam have led officials here to conclude that the country can be preserved without any large-scale involvement of U.S. combat troops.
The situation in South Vietnam is improving.
U.S. aid in South Vietnam reached a peak and will start to level off, the Defense Secretary disclosed today. Before departing for Washington, the Defense Secretary said he doubted whether U.S. military personnel assigned to South Vietnam would be increased above the present strength. After 48 hours in South Vietnam, the Defense Secretary was tremendously encouraged by developments.
I found nothing but progress and hope for the future.
South Vietnam is beginning to hit the Viet Cong insurgents where it hurts most. Our military assistance in Vietnam is paying off.
The war in Vietnam is going well and will succeed.
The war in Vietnam is turning in a fourth corner. Government forces clearly have the initiative in most areas of the country.
The corner has definitely been turned toward victory in South Vietnam. South Vietnam is on its way to victory over communist guerrillas. Within a year, the South Vietnamese army will win some very impressive victories.
I feel we shall achieve victory by next summer. I can safely say the end of the war is in sight.
The U.S. still hopes to withdraw most of its troops from South Vietnam before the end of next year.
Right track, right track, right track.
I think the government of South Vietnam is on the right track. The situation has shown steady improvement.
The war in Vietnam is on the right track. Overall reports for July seem to indicate an upward turn in the general war effort. I expect next year to be a better year for U.S. interests in South Vietnam. The situation in South Vietnam has generally improved since the end of last year.
If we can get the Viet Cong to stand up and fight, we'll blast him. We can go in and tear pure hell out of the Viet Cong.
Intimates of the president can find that he is more optimistic today about eventual success than at any time since the election. American planners are convinced that they have avoided military defeat, that they have found the instruments and the techniques for fighting effectively on the fringes of Asia against guerrilla limited warfare.